Hello and welcome to episode 29 of Daggerfall, where daggers fall out of the sky. I am Mathel, and my plan today is to find the perfidious Nightblade and make them fall as the daggers would. So, I wonder whether they are down here in the water. Probably not. That wouldn't make much sense. But explore I still have to. And I am getting confused with Skyrim pressing P instead of apostrophe to switch to spells. Invigorating Chan? I know it's invigorating chant, but I didn't expect the spells, well, this not description name to be cut off. So, this is probably, yeah, this is under that hole. If I didn't have too much ways to swim, I could just go up there, but I do. And I can't even jump underwater. That actually makes sense if I can't swim because, well, there is the thing where water has more viscosity than air. So, if I can't swim, jumping would be very slow and as such might not work. Then again, water would also give me some buoyancy. This door is a fake. I think there were such cases in original Daggerfall too. Someone was hung here from the chain. Well, I can't pick up any more items, so I should rest, but I should not do it underwater, because if I do, I might drown. Well, I would very likely drown. So let's get out of this water so that I can rest. Now the rent. It's both of Enterprise. Starting with Enterprise, Carpenter Street, where Daniels appears on Enterprise and tells them that the reptile Zindi were on Earth in 2000. Well, tells Archer that reptiles Zindi were on Earth in Denver in 2004. He also tells him that the reason why Enterprise hasn't felt the effects yet is that it takes some time, not times, for the changes to propagate on the timeline. Now, at first, I thought this made no sense, but then I realized that Star Trek is usually a single timeline thing, by which I mean that it's a single timeline which to which time travel just makes edits. As such, the edits would propagate at the speed of information in the universe, light. And for sublight species, such as us today, that would make them instantaneous. But for FTL-capable species, the changes would still just propagate at the speed of light. So Enterprise, potentially being farther from Earth than those around 150 years that it would take light from 2004 to reach them, they wouldn't have felt the effects yet, indeed. It's not clear how much time they would have, but they might have some time. I hear a harpy and I am fighting a woman. Is she the Nightblade? I doubt it. She was just a monk. Not gonna loot her armor. I don't need it, and well, it wouldn't be very nice of me. Hey, harpy. I should have probably rested after casting the recall spell, but the enemies here aren't so tough. And I only had 12 days to do this quest. So yeah, it would make some sense that the changes wouldn't be instantaneous if it's a single timeline story, which Star Trek usually is. Of course, in some other stories, such as I forgot the name of the episodes in Voyager, but there is this, I think it's a two-parter where some guy has a weapon that erases someone from the past, and the Voyager eventually gets time shielding. Well, in that, those timeline changes are shown as a slowly propagating wave, which wouldn't be how it would be. It would be just a light speed wave. Could possibly be detected with a set of long-range sensors as a tachyon wave or something, but wouldn't be seen by naked eye because it would be as fast as light and wouldn't probably emit anything. So, yeah, there is that. Then there is the Xindi plan themselves. Itself. And their plan is to take samples from all 8 human blood types, that is O negative, O positive, A negative, A positive, B negative, B positive, AB negative, AB positive, and develop a virus that kills all humans. Someone is dying. Of course, such plan is nasty and for some reason required fast travel. No, not fast travel, time travel. But why a virus that requires the information on all the blood types? Why not a virus that does not care about them? I don't know that one. Because at least as far as I know, most viruses in real life do not actually care what blood type you are. They just either attack you based on your species or do not. Well, the Xindi, by the time Archer and the Paul actually get there, then the Xindi already have 6 blood types scanned, and they are only missing, what was it, B positive and AB negative, which is somewhat useful because Archer is one of those. I think he was B positive. Now, really, it makes sense that they are missing these two. I checked online and B positive only 8.5% of humans have, while AB negative only 0.6%. So if they are missing two, it makes sense that it's these two and not another two. It's not the two rarest types. I think B negative is rarer than B positive, but it's quite rare. So it makes some sense that they are missing those two. However, when their time travel device is broken and a guy, one of them decides to use the virus then and there, one of the two Enterprise guys comments that it would have been futile because it wouldn't wipe out all human population. However, if it needs all, if it has all but the two blood types, because they didn't manage to include Archer's blood type, which is B positive, then it would still wipe out 90.9% of human population, which is still most humans. It might not destroy our species, but it would destroy our civilization. So yeah, it would be pretty bad. And there was one more thing about the episode, and that is when Daniels only told Archer where and when the Xindi were, not the Paul. The person who told the Paul was Archer, and he only told her that it's Earth and 2004. He did not actually tell her where on Earth. Why is this an issue? Well, he told her to bring appropriate clothes. She took a leather trench coat, which makes sense because they don't actually have replicators on Enterprise, just protein synthesizers, which means she would have been limited to organic clothing. She couldn't take plastic t-shirt, for example, since it doesn't have any, or since it's not quite inorganic, but I don't think it would be possible to synthesize with protein synthesizer. Either way, she took out her trench coat, and it did fit in 2004 Denver. But for all she know, they could have been going to Alaska, where it would have been too cold for it, or let's say to Florida, where it would be too hot, and those are just places in USA. They could have been going anywhere on Earth. Such as Siberia, for example, or North Korea. That would have been a poor idea from the reptilians, though, since well, they would be in trouble if they get discovered. More trouble than USA. Well, technically, since they are aliens, they would be in trouble anywhere on Earth if they get discovered. But yeah, there is that. I need to find this Nightblade who has betrayed the Knights and crush his skull, or possibly her skull. The Nightblade might be a female. Medium tooth? The tooth of a medium? Nah, I know that it's a medium-sized tooth, likely, but just find it funny that it could be a tooth of a medium. Bone pile. There is someone up there. What? The game lags and she dodges. Let's see if I can climb to her. And knock her down. I can. She was guarding an elven saber and was in a dead end. I cannot actually cast the healing spell though. No, the elven saber was in my inventory. I messed things up. Oh, now we are both hurt, but she was just a monk. A dwarven mace. Interesting. Mine is almost new, her was entirely new. And she had an elven saber too, but let's rest. I do not want to be killed. I should save though, so that in case I am, I don't have to do all of this all over. So, bone pile, which used to be a skeleton, this one. What are you, hammer wielder? Sorcerer? If so, you should really be trying to ensorcel me. And why did you have so many plants in your inventory? Were you looting this dungeon just as I am? I hear a harpy. Possibly behind this door, or the secret door. I cannot find. Here it is. It was behind the secret door, but there might be another one behind the obvious door. This harpy is taking quite many hits. Oh, wrong spell. I was thinking this would cast shock. Well, that means I can't cast many more spells right now. Oh, interesting, I had been here before. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. And at 7 o'clock, I have been silenced. Potentially by this guy, the sorcerer who just died. Probably not though. Probably it was by bad connector. I've gotta get a better connector for my headphones, since this keeps happening. The first time it kept happening, I corrected it by straightening up my connector, but right now it's not easy. Well, I don't think it's just bent, that's the thing. So I am looking what to drop. Probably the dragon scales I should, but I don't remember if it's what I actually dropped. Wait, was it 15 kilograms with the pendant, or no, that was probably 15 gold. I don't remember what I dropped back then. But oh, a harpy. Harpy! You want to claw me? Then why don't you put your claws forward? Instead, you kept putting your face to me to nuzzle me, I guess. Oh, I don't have to fight this skeleton. I can just jump over it. I don't know its gender. It might be male, it might be female. But this lady, who's a monk, according to her buttocks, wants to chop my head off. She will fail though, because I am wearing a helmet, I guess. It's interesting that player monks have training with unarmed weapons, but NPC monks, well, not quite NPC, enemy monks are using axes. So, yeah. For now, I shall search this dungeon for the Nightblade who did something perfidious. I see a harpy. And I meet a harpy too. You know, I think they have hands on their wings, but on the middle segment rather than the last segment, which is sort of weird. Gotta scan the image properly. But I will do that afterward and put the image on the screen. For now, I should try to sneak up on this harpy. Successful backstab on the second attempt, but not on the first. Surprisingly, it didn't try to turn around when I punched it in the back. Oh, I have been here, or did he get killed by the harpy? Oh, I have been here. So now I am scanning where to go next. So, some unplanned rant. I forgot the name of the episode. I really should not have forgotten the name of the episode. Perhaps I will not do unplanned rant. Get some skill ups. Perhaps I'll level up soon. What's this dungeon anyway? I think it's a temple. Why was there a sewer in it? Seriously, why was there a sewer? Well, perhaps so that the monks have where to poo. And priests, not just monks, because monks live in... Yeah, it's a temple, not a monastery, so it makes... Oh, I have discovered that I have been silenced. I am recording sound again. This was really annoying. I don't again know how long I have not been recording sound, because I only have one computer screen, so I cannot tell when it stops. I know I have been recording sound when I did save 67, but afterwards I forgot to check. It makes me angry. Anger leads to power. Who are you, guy? Are you a monk? Are you the perfidious Nightblade? You are a monk. Hello, skeleton. If only I had that dog to feed your bones to. But I do not. And so they will remain unfed to dogs. Have I been here before? I was? Interesting. I have been here before, but I have not been this direction. Another pit. A skull on the ground. Just checking it for teleporters. Does not unlock. Okay, let's bash it down. Just a hallway, so now. Is there anything in this portion? No, there is not. Skeleton? Didn't expect to see you here, but time to get crushed. Or shocked. Probably was in one of these rooms. Yeah, there is nothing at the bottom of this pit. Again, this area. This sewer filled with fish. I haven't checked this place, so let's check it. A harpy. Is it one harpy or two harpies? One harpy. I was worried it was two harpies at the same place. I needed to heal myself because I was wounded. Luckily, I know the spell. And this is the room. It's a slaughterfish. Is it the last slaughterfish? Might be. And this is the way out, I think. Apes. I really did not want to fall. Let's get out of the tainted water. So, where is the exit? That way. Through this room. And here. So which one is which? This is the new one, this is the almost new one. Yeah, I got them correctly. So, Now let's see where I have not explored yet. Because I explored most of this place, but I see that in this particular corridor I have not. And the only link between these portions is here, through the sewer. So let's go back down to the sewer. And fall into the water again. I had my sound off on this other computer and it seems time has run out. So let's heal, save, and then I will see you next episode, which will be episode 30. Goodbye.